Good evening, YouTube family and friends and Lush babies. Just a quick warning before we start the live tonight. I do have some visual disturbances in the first 9 minutes of my live. So, this is a warning. If you suffer from seizures or if you have epilepsy, please come back in 9 minutes. Thank you so much and enjoy.
Three, two, one.
Are you ready, baby?
We can just chill if you want to. We can pop a pill if you want to. You can bust a whip if you want to. We can take a trip if you want to. We can get it in if you want to. Do it all again if you want to. If I bring a friend, what you gon' do? We can talk about it when you're gone. Come through, come through, come through. Come through, come through. We can talk about it when you come. We can talk about it when you come.
Okay, we're back. Oh, oh, my back. Oh. I did that music. Hopefully I'm good and my stream won't be interrupted. It, about 3 minutes after the music is over, that's when they normally do it. Yeah, I did that music a few days ago. I did not feel like changing it. It it just would be too much work to change it. So I just left it as is, and I decided to do a disclaimer when I came directly in to let everybody know that those visual disturbances will cause seizures in a person who has them or epilepsy. So, you know, it's different over here in the Lush Lounge. We warn you of these things. Today has been such a struggle. I am heavily medicated right now. I did um, partake in some relaxation techniques. Um, so I am hella like laxed right now. We are still going to play our game because it's just one of those nights. No one wants to just be sitting around doing nothing or laying around doing nothing. I don't want to watch TV. That's boring. Um, I don't want to talk on the phone. Everyone irritates me except for Leggin. Um, Also, remember, if you need protection on these YouTube streets, we have something for you. Please contact Agent Leggin through Lush Gang if you need her services. She will protect you. She will fight for you. Do you understand what I'm saying? She will fight for you. Ah, I love that little commercial break. Yay. How has your night been, Leggin? My midday was kind of crazy. I have trap gas right now. Please make sure you read Leggin's beginning comments as you enter the lounge. It's been a slow day, but that's kind of good for me. Like I was saying earlier, YouTube is kind of slowing down a little bit when it comes to the content creators. Most people who have like millions of subs, they've even slowed down almost to a stop. There are some that are very dedicated to their craft on here. So, of course, they don't really take breaks like that. And they are awesome to watch. That's who I watch when I am not live. Great, I feel a little bit better. That is awesome. We have our sis Courtney in our prayers. Um, she is also sick. I don't know what's going on, but normally when we see a handful of patients that have similar symptoms and we cluster it together, about 2 weeks to a month, we like everyone that comes rushing in, about 90% of the patients have those same, symptoms or something very close to it, and they're diagnosed with the same ailment. So this is why you would find someone in like Florida who has the flu, and then at the same time, someone that is really cool with them in Cali would have it as well. Different strains of things move depending on the weather, depending on how windy it's been, how cold it's been, how hot it's been. Things are airborne, even when you think they're not. We really don't have a direct answer for a lot of these things, how things are captured, multiplied, mutated, delivered, things like that. As a people, as humanity, we're still working on certain things. Then you have people like me who work in the profession, but I also believe that a lot of these things are man made. A lot of these ailments are put into the atmosphere purposefully. This is why you would find someone thousands of miles away with the same symptoms and the same sickness. Um, I think Courtney has the flu. I most definitely don't have that. Megan doesn't have that either. I had like an allergic reaction yesterday, and it really messed with my immune system. It messed with my digestive system. So I'm basically dealing with that. I deal with that a lot of times within a month's time. Same thing with Legan. Legan has her own ailments. Her symptoms are sort of similar to mine with the violent headaches. Um, we are so close. So, of course, we would all be sick at the same time. It's like when you're around a group of women for longer than a 14-day period, you guys all tend to have your cycle change to around the same time. You'll probably be a couple of days off. Um, that's basically what's going on here. It's like a fucking mass hysteric event. That's what it feels like. I have headaches on the regular. BP and all. Right, me too. It doesn't. It also doesn't help that I am. I'm not doing what I'm supposed to do with my meds right now. That's the whole reason why anything is happening with me. That will change by the beginning of next week. So we all have to take care of ourselves. This is a new year. It's 2025. We all need to make it through this year, to the end and then beyond. So we have to take better care of ourselves, and we all know better. But sometimes when you know better, you still don't do better. It's just the happenings of life. Yes, definitely have to be careful. Stop skipping doses and stuff like that. Start paying better attention. Oh, excuse me. It is a very, very slow night. Of course, unless you are a person who has a bunch of yelling and screaming on your panel, you're talking about people, then of course tonight is probably no different than any other night for you. Um, it's a lot of things to do IRL. I know. I've been taking them. I just skipped a few doses. I was extremely busy, wasn't thinking, got kind of caught up in some stuff and maybe forgot. And since it was so late, I was like, I'm just going to wait until tomorrow. Doing that for a couple of days will put you in a messed up position. You then have to rebuild, your tolerance up in your body. And especially with the meds that I take, they rip your stomach apart, okay, when you don't take them with food or you skip doses and then you have to start over again. I have to go to the doctor beginning of next week too, sis. Is how much we are. I know, isn't it crazy? I got to get an entire panel done. I have to get everything, the whole shebang done. Even a pregnancy test, even though I know I am not pregnant. All that stuff, everything. It's around that time when I'm supposed to get all of that blood work done anyway. Um, I'll even get a few images done. I have been having some issues with my back. I don't want to have to go back to doing physical therapy, but I will because I have the time now to do so. I have to go to a neurologist tomorrow. Good. That is awesome. That's a blessing. That will be next week for me. Like I said, everything must be done. Eyes, head, ear, nose, throat, imaging, my bones, my muscle, all that shit, cardiovascular, respiratory system. They have swarmed my room and my bed. So I have nowhere to lay down. I have nowhere to lay down in my room and I'm not going in theirs. So I'm like, forget it. I'm just gonna chill downstairs. I'm in next week, sis, on Tuesday, not tomorrow. My bad. I was trying to type Tuesday and it said tomorrow, right? That spell check, that auto correction, sometimes it just irritates you. Can't stand it. Um, I know there is a bunch of stuff going on with Trump's executive orders. When I feel up to it, I will discuss that. I also will discuss what happened hours ago with the aircraft and helicopter crashing midair. Um, all of that stuff will be discussed in a more serious live when I feel up to it. We just want to chill tonight. This game that I have is Would You Rather? And it is the gross edition. I'm not gonna lie. Going through these questions, I was really like, damn, I kind of want to save this live for the weekend. Like, maybe when Kevin is off, I would love to save this game for then. But then I was like, no, I already said I'm going to do a game night tonight. But honestly, looking at the numbers, looking at the engagement, the plane crashes was sad. It was. It really was. I don't really know what to do because it's such a good game. Like, I think I showed you guys one of the questions. I can get rid of I could get rid of the question I show you because I still have it was 40 originally it was 40 questions. I only have, I believe, 35. So I have 5 left over that I didn't put up because I wanted to keep space, um, just in case. Let me see. And I think the last one I showed wasn't the last one I put up. So I'm gonna see what you decide, Leggin. Would you rather? It's fun with my brother. Right, that's what I'm saying. I want to see what you decide. Okay, so this is one of the questions. I think it says, "Would you rather?" Oh, wait a minute. Would you rather have something stuck in your teeth permanently? Wait a minute, I gotta do that over again because I had something. I gotta look somewhere else to see it. I think it's, would you rather have something permanently stuck in your teeth or chapped lips forever? So it's like these type of questions. Let me see. I'll show one more. Oh, here's one. Would you rather chew on used gum or chew on a used Q-tip? See what I'm saying? Like, super nasty. It's some hella good ones. It's enough to like make a person have a story like, ew, who the heck would do that? That's super nasty. I remember when I was a kid, I used to eat my boogers or some shit. It's like, it's a game that would last longer than the reels. Right, nasty, ew. And they're all like that, sis. It's ones where you're like, wait, what the hell? I don't want to do either one of those. It's like that. And I think it would be perfect to do that on the weekend. You know what I'm saying? It would be like, it's that good. And then I am going to, I do want to do the horror live where we react to some shorts, some horror shorts. Um, basically say if it was good, if it wasn't good, did it scare you? I want to do that as well. Like, tomorrow is Friday, and that's why I'm like, okay, even though Kevin is not off, maybe the engagement would, excuse me, maybe the engagement would be better tomorrow for this game because this game is too good. It's way too good. Oh, now, hold on. Now I have the hiccups. Sorry. Hold on. Ah, this is all messed up, bro. Let me shake this up. Okay, that is nasty. Okay, wait a minute. I need a quick break. 1 second, please. Have y'all heard anything that I've said? Because I've been just sitting up here talking, and I don't think y'all heard nothing I said. I think I still was on mute. See what I'm saying? You see? I was on mute that whole time. I'm just clicking shit. Nobody knows why. Because I'm on mute. I just said a bunch of shit. See what I'm saying? It's just all bad tonight. It's because it's Thursday. Yep, see, I was quiet. This is crazy. Hey, Eddie. How have you been? Long time no see. You've missed so much. See, now I think I gotta do it. Since Eddie's over here. I hope life has been treating you well. I hope you got some snow. Everyone got some snow except for me. I didn't get any. I'm still very upset about it. I have to see snow before winter ends. Been getting whipped by that. I know that feeling. I'm happy I am taking a break from being whipped. But I will be right back at it in like a month. Ugh, I actually can't wait. Yeah, we might as well. I'm already live, so might as well. I'm chilling. No, not my pen. Not my pen. Okay. That just took everything out of me just to get that pen. Okay, so fuck it. We're just gonna do the live. Make that money, Eddie. First, we need some words of encouragement before the live begins. Gotta put my trust in you. Gotta put my trust in you. I put my trust in you. Gotta put my trust in you. Put my trust in you. Gotta put my trust in you. Gotta put my trust in you. Gotta put my trust in you. Jesus help him. Amen. If it wasn't tax season, I'd have these saltines bring me my freedom paper. No, you have to stay committed. We have to do it for all of the people who are being deported right now. The hard workers who are being chased out of their place of employment with cameras on them and shit. A bunch of bullshit's happening right now. We have to continue to work hard, you know, good faith. It's going to get fucked up. Watch what's going to happen. I don't want to hear no one's mouths, nothing. I don't want to hear any denial either from these Republicans or these Trump supporters. I don't want to hear shit when you can't make your favorite eggs Benedict. I don't want to hear it. Keep that shit to yourself, okay? When you have no orange preserves to put on your toast in the morning, I don't want to hear that shit, okay? I don't want to hear it. You gotta go get some fucking Folgers. You can't get the nice grounded beans. You can't get the Arabian grounded beans, the Colombian grounded beans. Fuck your ass. I don't want to hear nothing. I don't want to hear anyone's mouth when you cannot get what you want. I love me some eggs. Okay. When those eggs become $20 a carton of 12, I'm going to say, fuck you, chicken. I'll find another alternative. I will not be eating any eggs, okay? I don't really like oranges anyway. So when it's hard as fuck to get those, the crop is already ruined. It's already ruined. So when we don't have any oranges to put in anything or any orange juice for people who throat is tingling, they coughing this shit, don't say a word. Don't say anything. You better go get you a supplement or get you some fucking shit that tastes like orange, some Metamucil or something. I don't want to hear any of you guys' mouths. I don't want to hear it. These people thinking it's a big ass feat to rename the Gulf of Mexico the Gulf of America. Bitch nigga, you can't fucking do that. You're gonna have what Google saying it, and you're gonna have us saying it. Everybody else all over the world and other parts is still gonna call that shit the fucking Gulf of fucking Mexico. Now when y'all see, hold on, before I even say it, don't cry. Don't get mad. Okay? When you see a head blowing in the wind and it's got like a little, like cute little duck, like a baby duck, little comb over and shit blowing in the wind and you see it on a stake, don't get mad. Okay? I don't want to hear that. Oh no, we need to fight back. We need to do this. We need to do that. They did something to our president. We need to, show a united front. I don't want to hear none of that shit. Keep all that shit to yourself. I'm just gonna be like, oh well, he gone. Keep that shit to yourself. Besides these pricks aggravating, says this app. I feel horrible. I feel like death. Don't say that. Don't say that at all. Just say, I feel like crap. Pure crap. Eddie was in here, Courtney. I'm telling you, I'm gonna save it, Leggin. I don't know what to do. I don't know. Nah, fuck it. I don't even care. I don't like any politician, but if you think you can do a good job, go ahead. I'm sitting right here, ready to watch and judge. That's it. What can you do for us as a whole? What can you do for me as an individual? This is what I'm looking for. It's already looking like boo boo. It's already looking like boo boo. It's just a matter of time before something extremely serious happens where it affects all of us. I said it as a joke, like earlier last year. Yeah, earlier last year I said it as a joke. When that motherfucker pulled them goddamn Section 8 vouchers, stop giving everybody food stamps. I do not want to hear anyone's mouth because I know it is too many of you that are Trump supporters that I've seen on this app, and I know y'all broke as fuck. I know y'all don't pay no bills. Y'all live with folk, okay? Whether y'all call them your girlfriend, your boyfriend, your mom, your dad, you live with a motherfucker, okay? I don't want to hear your mouth. I don't want to hear it. You sit and you take it. Take it like a man. I'm leaving that up to you, sis. If you want to wait till our sister Kevin can play with us and Court as well. Yeah, like I want I want everybody to play because it's a like I said, it's a really good game. I don't know. I'm all up in the air with it. I'm all in the air with it right now. It's I could either do it or not. I'm just gonna do it. Fuck it. Yeah, the decision is made. There's nothing else to do, you know. So let's start. Okay. Oh, and I forgot to get that damn clip I was supposed to get, but it doesn't matter. Question one of Would You Rather. Would You Rather was fun with me, you, and Kev played on that night. It was fun. Yes, it was. I'll get an even creepier one or like a scary one and like a love one too. Okay, first question. This shit, oh, let me take this shit down. This I'm gonna be a little behind because I can't see. Um, would you rather eat a raw egg or drink vinegar? Happy Thursday evening, Solo. How are you, my love? I hope everything has been wonderful for you. You know, keep hope alive. Pray for the families of those 20 something people that are presumed dead in that aircraft collision. I'll show it again. Ugh, sis. No. Would you rather eat a raw egg or drink vinegar? Eddie said vinegar. Leggett said vinegar. Ew, like, no. I would rather eat a raw egg. Vinegar is gross. That is so nasty. And I know that there's people who sip apple cider vinegar. I cannot do that. It is something about vinegar that I don't know. I don't like it. I'll eat the hell out of some pickles, but I can't do that fucking vinegar smell, that vinegar taste. I just can't. I would rather eat a raw egg. That has no taste. It's kind of slimy. It'll just, slide down your throat. You guys are nasty. I couldn't eat no raw eggs, sis. If you think about it, it's salt and vinegar. Yes, it's salt and vinegar chips, but that vinegar don't taste like no damn salt and vinegar chips. I tried to make my own pickles, and it was the most disgusting thing ever. I would never ever do that again. Never do that again. That shit was so nasty. So fucking gross. Next question. Would you rather swim in a pool of mayonnaise or a pool of syrup? A pool of mayonnaise or a pool of syrup? I've had a raw egg before. It ain't bad. Right, I have too. And some of these people, they like to eat their fucking eggs runny and shit's gross. Eddie said a pool of syrup. I agree. A pool of syrup would be so much better. Mayo is another thing I don't like. Super fucking nasty and gross. I love getting my organic pickles and stuff. Right. But like, ugh, it's too much. Get it all on your hands and shit. Solo said syrup, mayo too thick and funky. Yes, exactly. It is. I mean, syrup is thick too, but at least it'll be enjoyable while you're swimming in it. Mayo is just this it's fucking disgusting. I think you would have a better chance of actually swimming into mayo than syrup, but think about how you would smell once you're out of it. Ugh. And it will be like, if it's hot and shit, ugh, that'd be so gross. At least you'll be candied if you swim in syrup and it's hot or something. So I knew everybody's answer was going to be syrup for that one. I'd be so confused. What's the point of putting mayo on a sandwich? Like, ugh, well, what's the point? It don't have no taste. I don't know, it's just super nasty. Mayo smell like raw egg. That's because it is. It is. That's super gross. Question number 3. Would you rather lick a public toilet or lick a stranger's armpit? That shit is weird. That shit is weird. This one is super hard. Um, both are absolutely disgusting, but I'm gonna have to go with the armpits and I'd rather die. Nuh-uh, you gotta pick one. I'm gonna have to go with the armpit because there are some people who wash. So their armpit isn't going to be funky. It's going to be okay. It may not be hairy. You may luck up, you know what I'm saying? And you might, it's a cute dude I don't want it to be a dude because they got hair and shit. But it's like a cute girl or something. And like, I would rather do that. Both of them is nasty as fuck, though. And you missed your brother. Yes, we did. Damn, Steve, I told you. I told you it was crazy. Like she said armpit as well. But some people don't wear deodorant, though. And see, that's a good thing, though, for the people who don't wear deodorant. That's good. But the shaving shit, like the hair, that's a no for me. I would have to pick the person. Sorry. I would have to pick the person whose armpit I'm going to lick. And I'm most definitely going to pick a female, and she is going to be hairless. I'm definitely going to pick a female, not no type of dude. I don't care if he is metrosexual and he don't have no hair. I'm not looking no dudes underarms. But that's way better than looking that toilet seat. Like, motherfuckers be having bumps and lumps. Like dealing with hairy coochie. It's some dudes on here who like that. It's a bunch of them that was just talking about that months ago, and they like it when women have hair down there, and I'm like, fuck no, absolutely not. My hubby clean. I hope it's my hubby, not no stranger. No, I think it said stranger. Yep, it said a stranger. Like if someone had to lick my armpit, they would be okay because I don't have hair. I grow very little hair there. And the hair that I do grow, I take it off as soon as it's there. You know, I don't really get funky like that. Like, I would be perfect, but like, not a man. Hell no, not a man. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. The next one. Would you rather keep on the same socks or keep on the same underwear? As you guys know, I have a sock phobia. So it most definitely will be keeping on the same underwear. I do not wear underwear, but still, I would have to keep the same pair on. It didn't say how long, but keeping socks on for longer than a day for me is a no no. I do not want to see those socks again. Okay. I I've only worn socks when I had to. And that was when I was in high school. I don't touch socks like that. I have own pair of like the socks that has the space for the toes, just because they were cute, and some little Sunday socks. And yes, I do consider pantyhose socks. Like it's a no for me. Anything that is like covering up my fucking skin on my feet is a no. Same socks. Whoever wearing same drawers got crushed. No, because it doesn't always end up like that. Same socks, that's funky. They're gonna get green and blue and shit with mildew. That is nasty, Eddie. That's nasty. This talk to me nice bitch get on my nerves. I think she's doing it on purpose. She's doing it on purpose. They may have dookie skin marks in their drawers. Oh hell no. That's okay though. Maybe they won't. Anybody who can continue to wear the same drawers got to be able to chew through them. I have worn a pair of drawers for 2 straight days. I've done that before, and that's only because I didn't have another pair to change it, and I wasn't at home. But my panties was cool. Okay, there was nothing wrong with my panties. Okay, and too, as women, we have protection. We can put on like little pads. You know, we could go grab us a poise or something. Excuse me, man. Why I keep doing that? We can protect our panties with panty liners. So that's why I think it would be better the same underwear. You can't protect your socks from your sweaty ass feet. Socks gonna be smelling like vinegar the second day. That's disgusting. That's so nasty. Don't get in my bed with no socks on. Super, super nasty. Okay, the next one. Told you I'm a little delayed. Drink spoiled milk or eat expired meat. Well, when my husband first went overseas to Afghanistan, I think the first time was Afghanistan, the second time was Kuwait. When he went to Afghanistan, I was by myself because my my son was with my mother, and I was going to school and I was working, so I really didn't have time for a lot of shit. All I ate was some graham crackers and some milk. That's all I ate. I didn't eat anything else. I might have a salad if I pick it up, but all I had in the house was some milk and some damn graham crackers. And every time I would be at home, I would get so sick to like where I would have diarrhea. And I just was like, something is wrong with me. I don't know what's wrong with me. And one day, someone told me to just look at the milk. I looked at the milk and it was fucking expired. But the crazy thing about it is that it didn't smell expired or taste. It didn't taste expired. But it was though. And every time I was eating it, it was causing me to have diarrhea. I found out like weeks later. So I most definitely would rather drink the spoiled milk. Definitely. Leggins said it as well. Right. Who the fuck is eating spoiled meat? Spoiled milk. I'm not eating no spoiled meat with no parasites. Exactly. Hell, dumb almost made me go vegan. Like that shit is just super nasty. Like the taste can't even be the same. I've never eaten raw meat, but the taste can't even be the same. Probably tastes all gamey and slimy and shit. Ugh, so nasty. The next one, eat a raw onion or eat raw garlic. Um, I'm gonna say onion. Even though I wouldn't mind eating either one of them raw, I have definitely eaten onions raw. Um, it's actually one of my favorite vegetables to eat raw because it has like, depending on which one you eat, it has like a little kick to it. It has like the sweetness, tanginess, bitterness, and a little kick. Raw garlic, I can't stand onions, period. Really? You don't like onions? They're so good. They're so good. Like, it's a lot of salads that people make that they don't put onions in it. But I love having onions in my salad. It just makes it taste so much better. Onion makes things taste better. Like, I have to have lettuce, tomatoes, and onion on my burger. I don't like just eating meat and cheese. I don't know why. It just kind of seems like I don't know, it's a waste. Whoever can eat raw garlic got a throat made out of titanium. I mean, yeah, you're right. That would be crazy as fuck to eat. See, some of these questions is like no brainers. Like, who the fuck wants to do this? Okay, yeah, this one is super nasty. The next one, drink seawater or drink dishwater. This shit right here is like a fucking death sentence, regardless. No, they have to be cooked, smothered, and covered in some hash browns. That's a good way to cook them as well. I have to eat cooked garlic, not raw. Yeah, of course we all do, unless you just a pioneer, some shit. Seawater. It definitely has to be seawater, but the messed up part about that is that shit's gonna dry you out and you're gonna have to drink more stuff. But who in the fuck is drinking dishwater? That is so nasty. Like the seawater shit's not nasty though. Why would you put something gross with something that's kind of unbearable? It's so weird. I'm not drinking no funky dishwater. Like who is why is my thing doing this? Okay, there it goes. Who would do that? Like, I don't give a fuck if your dishes was clean before you put them in the water. Who is doing that? There's soap in that water. It's fucking nasty. These people want you to like die or some shit. Next question. We got to keep it real with this one. Would you rather have a fly on your food or a cockroach in your bed? I gotta play that again. Now, we have all had a fly on our food, okay? Whoever drinking dishwater got the body of an army tank. Right, the fly. We have all had a fly on our food, okay? Who wants to be in a bed with a cockroach crawling on the bed as well? That's a fucking no-no. Um, all thing cockroach related is a no-no for me. Um, I am, I'm not afraid of them, but it's just gross. I don't know. It's weird. Fly on my food. I could deal with no cockroach in my bed crawling on me. Right? Like you're sleeping and chilling and you feel something just prancing on your fucking leg. You get up, it's a fucking cockroach. Like they're so fucking nasty. No, no, don't be spreading no rumors. A fly can get swatted away. The roach can keep the bed. Like when they put that on this shit, they have the biggest fucking roaches. Like we don't have those kind. I mean, yeah, we do, but that's nasty. I don't know. That shit make me like. I don't know. It makes me like tingle, like shake or whatever. Every time I see something like that, them little fucking those black ones, the ones that are outside, like the water bugs. I hate those. Like my oldest son, he used to scream like a girl. We would go to the park, and those little black water bugs would be just crawling around the sidewalk, and he would just scream and jump on top of me like it was something I could do. He almost killed me one day. We were walking on the sidewalk near the street outside of our neighborhood, and we were going back into our neighborhood. And he got so scared because he saw one of those. He pushed me in the fucking street because he got hit by a car and some more shit. He tried to take my life. No, she don't eat cockroaches. The cockroach that can fly are the worst. That is fucking scary as hell. I've only seen that once in my life. I'm cool. I'm cool on any cockroach that can fly. I don't. It's a no no for me. Nope. Keep that shit the fuck away from me. Next question. Hello, mommy. Would you rather smell someone's socks or someone's underwear? This is a no-brainer for me. Someone's underwear. Like I said before, I have a sock phobia. I do not like socks. I do not like when they're clean. I do not like when they are dirty. Do not put any socks near my motherfucking face. We will be fighting. We most definitely will be boxing. Ill Wes socks. Ew. That shit is creepy. It's hella creepy. No, I'd rather sniff somebody underwear. It's a possibility, excuse me, that their underwear isn't really dirty. They could have just worn it for like a day, maybe a half a day or something, and it's really not dirty. I'm not smelling no ass. Who's saying that it smells like ass though? I'm sorry. I'd rather smell. I'd rather smell balls, coochie, and ass than to smell stinking ass feet. I can't do it. Nope. It's too much. I'll smell the drawers if they don't smell like Victoria's seafood. I don't even care if they smell like that. I'll still smell your drawers. No, the socks is hideous. I cannot. I don't give a damn if you wear it for only one day. Please, please don't. I implore you, do not put no fucking socks in my face. I'ma flip the fuck out. You must like the smell of ass. Yep, I like the smell of ass over the smell of feet. Most definitely. Who's to say somebody's socks gonna smell? They do. I can smell it. If you had them on for over 2 hours, most definitely, I can smell them. Yep, I'm cool. That's long enough for your feet to sweat. For it to combine with the cotton of the socks. It's a fuck no for me. I would have to say socks. I ain't smelling syphilis and STDs. I would rather smell syphilis and STDs than to smell somebody stinking ass feet. It's serious over here. I'm so serious about this feet shit. I'm so serious about it. I cannot do it. It's very harmful to me. I will flip the fuck out. I really will. Especially if I see some color on your socks. Like if I see any type of mark on your socks. Oh no, I'm going in. 2 hours is long enough for your ass to sweat. Yep. And I would rather smell the ass than to smell the feet. I just I cannot be moved from this. I cannot. It's too much. It's the stanky foot smell. Just uh, I'm mortified. The next one. I be forgetting to take down the damn things. I can't even see it. I don't know. I'm gonna have to play it again because I can't see it. Would you rather? I think what they asked was, would you rather have a runny nose or a dry throat? Runny nose for the win. Negative. That dry throat shit is a no go for me. I don't like coughing. I don't like raspy throat, scratchy throat, dry ass throat. None of that shit. That shit will give me a panic attack so quickly. My nose actually runs every fucking day automatically. So I'm used to it because my allergies are so bad. I'm used to my nose running. Sister, your ass smelling like Grammy chicken coop. I'm going. Yep, it can smell like that. I'm smell and then I'm exhale. Yep. It's better than some stinking ass feet. I can't do it. Feet got so many different smells. Like at least if you smell like ass, like it's only one like smell you can have. You know what I mean? But when your feet is dirty, they have different smells. Like they can smell like ass. They can smell like armpit hot breath. They can smell like fucking pickles. It can smell really sour. It can smell like onions. It can smell like mustard. It can smell like all that shit. I can't. Feet are unpredictable. They smell like too much shit. It's disgusting. It's nasty. It's hella nasty. I said runny nose too, sis. Feet also can smell like your grandpappy asshole. This is what I'm saying. I ain't never smelled my granddaddy nothing. And I thank God I wouldn't be able to handle these things. The next question. Yeah, go ahead, sweetie. Okay, this one is super. Like spat on by a llama or peed on by a puppy. What the fuck? First of all, let's get one thing clear and straight. I don't give a damn if you're an animal or human. You better not ever spit in my fucking direction. I will knock your whole fucking face off. Your head will be decapitated by the shoulders. Don't ever spit in my direction. So, of course, I would rather get pissed on by a puppy because that has happened to me multiple times. Who in their right mind wants to be spit on by anyone, whether it be a kid, an adult, a llama, a giraffe, like whatever? Who the hell wants to be spit on? That is super duper nasty, bro. Hella nasty. I am crashing. That's how crazy this is. That's what's going on with me. I'm crashing. Have you ever been like medicated the fuck up and you feel, was it at 12? Okay. And you feel like loopy and stuff? Yeah, that's what's going on. Peed on by a puppy. I don't spit. Wait, what you say? Don't spit in my face or at me. Right. We would be up in here fighting and all type of shit. If you spit on me, if you spit on me, you dead. But if you even spit in my direction, like, I'm gonna slap the taste out your motherfucking mouth. That shit is insane. So I think we're on 13. 13. Shit yourself or vomit on yourself. The funny thing is that this was in one of the games that we had. And it was something about at a party. Would you rather poop on yourself at a party or would you rather throw up on yourself at a party? My answer to this one is I'd rather shit myself, most definitely. Because sometimes when you poo, it doesn't really have a smell it doesn't have a strong smell. And, depending on what you have on, like if you got underwear on and then your pants and shit, you have an extra layer to protect your pants from the doo-doo. So you could go in the bathroom and you could actually, clean yourself off, rinse out your underwear, put them in your pocket or put them back on or some shit. You can go home with the shit on you. Nobody will know that you boo-booed on yourself. But if you vomit on yourself, vomit has such a potency to it. The smell is so loud, especially if you've been drinking. The smell is so loud and it's harder to clean the vomit out of your clothes rather than the boo-boo. And everyone's going to know that you vomited because they're going to see it on you. It has to come, from a high point. At least when you do, it comes from a low point, and you can hide that shit. I rather shit on myself, not vomit. Right. It's all about who can see what you're doing. Yes, the odor of vomit is absolutely terrible. No, we not talking. Well, yeah, we are. The question was, would you rather shit? Or I don't. I think I probably put my finger over it. Would you rather shit on yourself or vomit on yourself? What? What you laughing at? What you want to do? You want to boo boo on yourself or you want to throw up on yourself? Throw up? Oh, you would rather throw up? You gonna be stanky. Everybody gonna be able to see that you threw up. That's nasty, boy. West ass mine in the gutter. Next one. We've already seen this one. Would you rather eat a bar of soap or a shampoo sandwich? The boy. A bar of soap or a shampoo sandwich? A bar of soap. Both of them is nasty as fuck. I think the shampoo sandwich. I know you're gonna say bar soap. Yeah, I think that the shampoo sandwich. At least I'm eating some bread. You know, the bread can help absorb some of the toxicity that you would be eating. I think the sandwich is a good look. Than the bar of soap. You're just eating some just straight bar of soap. Oh my goodness. Because I know what that tastes like when I cuss as a child. My mama would be crazy if she was fucking soap in my mouth. That shit is crazy. You know, grandparents, they probably still do that shit. So this is most definitely what we're going to do. Wait a minute, hold please. Okay, I think that was 14. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to do number 15. I'm going to leave the other 15 for tomorrow. I'm going to add on the 5 that I did not use onto the 15 that we did not do today. That will be 20. I'll basically just do a part 2. Ooh, that's gross part 2. Because I am crashing right now. I'll explain it after I do this. Okay, this is 15. Would you rather have someone with bad breath talk in front of you or someone with body odor hugging you next to you? Back in the 80s. I would rather someone with bad breath talk to me. Um, Putting a mint in their fucking mouth may help, But with the body odor, that person needs to change their clothes or wash their ass. It's too much that person has to do to not stink. Yes, I definitely do. Um, I'm not even going to take down the ones that we already did. Like I said, I'm just going to use the 15 that's left and then um, the 5 that it's actually more than 15, I think. Yeah, I put 35 up. So it's 20. Yeah, it's 20 I still got left. So I may not need those 5. But yeah, I am medicated up and I am tired. I'm dozing, which basically means I'm crashing. Um, I do kind of feel a little pressure in my head as well. I'm hoping that's all that it is. Bad breath because ew, that body odor is terrible. Exactly. Hella terrible. Nobody wants to smell your dirty ass. As always, you know that I have fun with you guys. Um, Even on slow nights such as tonight. It's still a wonderful thing. Of course you will. You know I'm gonna talk to you after I end this live. Um, I think I need a praise break real quick. You know, just to yeah. Remember, if you need protection services, Leggett is your person. Okay? She is the best agent in the business. She will fight for you. Okay? She will fight for you. Don't trip. Okay? We're gonna be taken out by a little song, you know. Praise Jesus. I love you all. Ooh, that hurt real bad. I'm sorry. I love you all. I'll see you guys again tomorrow where we will continue our Ew, That's Gross live. I hope you guys have a great night. Remain safe. Get a good night's rest. I know that I am. Until tomorrow, you guys. Bye.
I want all your sugar. Give me that cocoa. 'Cause I just can't get enough. Here, cocoa. Baby, don't go before I get some. Give me that sweet.